New developments today in the Oregon Mall shooting tragedy. Friends of Jacob Roberts are helping to paint a portrait of the man who went on a deadly shooting rampage. As ABC's Brandy Hitt shows us, they say the 22-year-old was a happy-go-lucky guy who suddenly turned dark.
Detectives continue to scour 22-year-old Jacob Roberts' home and car for clues to why he would gun down families inside this busy Portland area shopping mall.
I think something in his mind clicked and it messed with his thinking, and he just wasn't himself anymore.
Roberts' friends and even his ex-girlfriend are baffled. Hannah Sandsburn tells ABC News he recently sold all of his belongings and was moving to Hawaii this weekend.
Never mean to anybody. Ever. Everybody loved him.
Roberts' victims were also well loved. 54-year-old Cindy Ann Ewell and 45-year-old Stephen Forsyth were both caring parents and role models.
A lot of my successes come from people like him, who I look up to as heroes. I'm sorry.
The third victim, 15-year-old Christina Shevchenko, is also still hospitalized with serious injuries.
It's clear to me that she's a very brave young woman.
Police say Roberts stole an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle from someone he knew and wore a ballistic vest and white hockey mask during Tuesday's shooting spree.
We got the little kids, we're like, get to the back, get to the back.
Ashley Oakes, who works in a mall clothing store, took this photo of nurses trying to save Ewell. Roberts' mother, who released this joyous photo of her son, had a family friend read this statement.
She has no understanding or explanation for her son's behavior.
There's also concern over possible copycat killings. Portland area police have been increasing patrols at malls and shopping centers. Brandy Hitt, ABC News, Portland.
Experts warn the next step for North Korea after a successful test launch of a long-range rocket could be a third nuclear test. South Korea says the satellite launched atop the North Korean rocket is orbiting normally today. Some experts say North Korea is still years away from having a shot at developing a missile reliable enough to strike the U.S. mainland. The weather